Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
On that champion, Jarvan hoping to go toe-to-toe with this Kingzone line up a little bit more effectively, and that's going to be the Alistar paired with the Kalista, another champion. We get a time window to let us know what's going on, as Tucson says absolutely no to that one. Headbutt Pulp comes in, Grey Health is eaten, Fate's Call comes down as well. It follows the flash of Martyr as Teddy has absolutely no mana. Rend is expended though, and Kingzone just going to get a lot of pressure, and Clid takes a dragon. Over to you, LS.
Well, see, you were getting excited. You thought something that...
Looking to try and lock down Deft here on the bottom side. Flash immediately used as he's trying to dart out, but it's going to be First Blood, and it's going to go over to Teddy. Tucson has the Unbreakable Will, but I don't know whether it's named correctly as he lasts a long time, but it's still a double kill for the Sivir.
That was a fantastic execution by SKT down there in the bottom. They're going to be able to get the aggro. Everyone actually took part in that trade.
We can't watch it because
Dev,
Teddy's flashing to try and murder a Kalista. Tucson's able to get out, but Khan's underneath the turret trying to get some steak for dinner, and he should be able to do so very easily. That Crimson Rush did repugnant amounts of damage. And that's his turret going down.
When a...
Alright. As this is an attempt at saving the life of Deft from Tucson that went awry because there were too many members of SKT. Tucson flashes, try and escape, and still gets Hemo plagued. He still gets murdered by the Hemomancer on the bottom side of the map, and this is where Kingzone... That's true. So another double Cloud Drake coming in for SKT is another death for Deft underneath this turret. Hemo Plague does come in, doesn't kill, but Sanguine Pool is there, and Khan not going to die today.
Jarvan even able to get an assist there.
Actually, I tell a lie. I mean, he might die today, but hasn't died yet in this series. That is a terrifying...
That is really weird.
What?
I thought Kallista's like a ghost.
Oh, is this... Wait, no, this is Korean client, Chinese client. Yeah, Chinese client has some weird, strange things when it comes to Skeleton. Abyssal Voyage towards the bottom side of the map. Martyr continuing to move forward. Dark Procession is down. Martyr is now inside the baby cage, but he's just going to eat the Yorick. The Maiden doing some work. Julia, can you save your dad? The answer is no, as Jarvan just puts him in the ground, and immediately Julia says, I'm following. First time we've seen a 5v5. Yeah, teleport is going to come in from Faker. It's going to be Clid that locks down the Infernal Drake as Rascal is just obliterated in the backline. Deft has to flash so incredibly early. World Ender is in there. Khan continuing to keep himself alive, and Tucson, he's mincemeat bottom side of the map. This time Deft doesn't fall first, but he has to watch everybody else die, and Clid's going to be able to get that flash knock up. Deft against the world feels like the identity of Kingzone. It's not enough against SKT.
Yeah, in that fight
he's going to be able to do. Khan, once again, we'll see whether he can do the improbable against Rascal as he's still holding onto the pull. It is still there, remember. As the ultimate going to be used very, very early onto Rascal. Is it going to time out before anything else as Cuz comes on in? And that's Chrono Shift value completely irrelevant once again. And once again, a dead Deft. There is a lot of deja vu this game. Hopefully we can put the turrets on the damage graph so we can at least get a decent number. As that's the base broken, no Baron required, and all three turrets going down at the same time. Clid feels like a carry at this point in time. Cuz feels like free food walking around this map. You can see that health bar not looking too big at this point in time. No inhibitors are going to fall. I know, right? This is just not what you're looking for as Clid gets knocked out of his EQ, but Faker says he's okay with it, dives right into the enemy team, still has his ultimate, still has his Zhonya's, still has so many options as he's keeping them busy. Martyr even going to get the Devour off now as Deft is going to die off the back end. Teddy comes forward. AoE damage aplenty here for SKT. And Rascal has no hope. Pawn's running away on the top side. Cuz running away on the bottom side. He can't do it. It's going to be Teddy picking up that kill very easily, and now Rascal, where are we going? This is what happens when you throw Julia to the wolves. And SKT should be able to follow this up with a victory, 15-0. This is a slaughtering from SKT, to quote Tryndamere.
Yeah, this is going to be two inhibitors definitely going down. And then I expect that they just make it out down through the bottom. Picked up.
Number 3.
Not all that... Well, here we go. We're going to take another quick look at this. Clid almost managed to get locked up entirely by Tushin, but then Faker and friends wanted to.
T-Force that looks completely unstoppable. Vaughn darting around the side is going to be at least a little bit annoying with these bombs, but that's another Frozen Tomb to land on top of Cuz Worldender. Will mitigate that damage, but now he's not offering anything for his team. Not going to go down. Tucson just trying to play in the front line, but there's no reason to do so because the back line is getting penetrated every single time. Deft has a bomb on top of his head, but Teddy flashes forward. It's a couple of crits, and then he goes down. Chrono Shift finally is going to get utilized, but look at that. It's one spell, 2 autos, and he's dead in seconds. SKT will obliterate Kingzone in this game. The Nexus does not last very long. 15,000 gold, the lead. GG'd SKT.
And that was, I think, the most decisive game we've seen in LCK in 2019.
There haven't been too many that have been that quick. I can actually quickly have a look at the stat for fastest game. Average game duration is 34 minutes, guys, and the shortest game was 21 minutes and 51 seconds. Damwon versus Hanwha Life Esports. So it's not quite at that level, but we're expecting a much closer series between Kingzone and SKT. Last time, remember, they were trading it.